Hey guys, it's Shannon with the Dallas North Group here. Today we're going to talk about multiple offers. So in this crazy market, it is not uncommon to be up against 15 or 20 offers. And so one thing that our buyers are always asking is, what can we do to win? How can we secure this home? So we definitely have a few tricks up our sleeve. Obviously, price is important. So coming in strong, I would say right now, list price is merely a suggestion price. And really, we're seeing a lot of listings going, around 10% or so above list price. But just as important as price is going to be an appraisal waiver. So what an appraisal waiver means is that you are essentially giving up your right to walk away from the property if the property comes in low. So if the property value comes in below your sales price. So let's say on a $400,000 house, if the appraiser comes out and determines that the value is only $380,000, you're giving up your opportunity to walk away due to the appraisal coming in at $380,000 instead of the agreed upon sales price of $400,000, and you're willing to come to the closing table with an extra $20,000 in cash. So obviously, as a seller, you don't necessarily just want the highest price. You want the highest price that also has a full appraisal waiver so that your buyer is guaranteeing to bring that additional cash to the closing table. I would say one thing that a lot of clients also buyers forget to mention as well, or forget to include in their offers, is to really find out what the seller needs. Because sometimes having a long lease back, for example, is really important. Maybe they need their kids to finish school. So being clear and checking in with the listing agent is super important as well, so that that you have your best shot. I mean, if they need a lease back for a month or two after close and you're not providing that, even though you're the highest price with the full appraisal waiver, you might not win the deal. So just making sure you're strong across all terms. And I would say the other two terms is just removing as many contingencies as you possibly can. So making your option period, instead of 5 days, making it 5 or 7 days, making it 3 days, increasing your option amount from, let's say, the standard $250. Sometimes we're seeing up to $500 to $1,000 now for the option period. And then doubling your earnest money. So earnest money here in Texas is typically 1%. If you're able, put that earnest money at 2%. So there's a bunch of different things you can do to make your offer strong. And then I would say lastly is make sure you have a good agent. I've recently won a couple of deals just because the other agents, they want to make sure that their clients, that the buyers are going to make it to the finish line. So they're looking up the production of the buyer's agent. They're making sure that the buyer's agent, is not just experienced, but, has good rapport, strong communication skills, is staying in touch. All of those things do make a difference in terms of giving yourself the competitive edge when you are against, multiple offers. Also having a local lender helps a lot. So as a listing agent, many listing agents aren't accepting offers if they've got a big bank as the pre-qualification letter. Not to say anything bad about big banks, but sometimes, if a file needs to be sent to New York or San Francisco and there's multiple hands in the pot, the listing agent wants to know that they can call a local lender at any time if they have a question, and want to make sure that, that they get to the closing table on time, because big banks can sometimes delay. So anyway, those are just, a few tricks. If you have any other questions or need help navigating this crazy market, we are here to help. And best of luck in your search and in your housing journey. Have a great day.